What's up, guys? So if I just show you what I'm using right now for condiments in prep. So Frank's Red, French's mustard, sriracha sauce, soy sauce, and no sugar ketchup. That's it. Very basic like that. I'm having a meal right now actually. So chicken, a little bit of rice, half a cup, and then some green beans, which has been my staple. I'm just watching a John Meadows training, diet seminar. Unfortunately, you actually have to be a member of the site to get these videos, and you do have to pay for that. But very informative, always good to learn, guys. So I'm just gonna have this meal here, and then actually today I met up with my coach and went over some stuff. Figured out things are getting really stepping up right now. So we're 5 weeks out now officially, and I'm actually having a cheat meal today. So I'm gonna get a nice burger and some fries later on, so I'll show you guys that. But also, I dropped carbs again, so carbs have dropped, cardio stays the same, and yeah, so we're getting really excited, guys. Gotta get my trunks this weekend, gotta get them fitted, and then get tanning sorted, like all booked and ordered and stuff. I've booked hotels, flight for my show later on, and everything. So everything's good, guys. So I'll check in with you later.
Oh, she knows. Landing there. Wait, how?
Good morning, guys. So it is 9:42. Just woke up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I tried to wake up early today. One thing I've learned during this prep is to listen to your body. I was not having any of it, so I had to go back to bed. I've been so tired lately, like beyond the usual, just so tired, and so I really needed a good recovery sleep here. So I'm all well rested. I've got some energy now, cooking breakfast. I got my egg whites going, and then we'll get my cream of wheat going in a minute here, and then eat this. This will be my pre-workout meal, because I did want to go to the gym early today. So I'm gonna hit some shoulders. I'll show you guys some of that, and yeah, basically that's it, guys. I'm gonna be doing some posing after. It's posing practice. I actually got the day off work today, so I'm gonna be going to this posing practice as well. Guys, posing, I've mentioned this before, is like paramount importance when you're getting ready for a show. So posing is like it's basically the difference between winning and losing. So you're up against a guy who's 5% better than you. If you can pose better than him, you still have a chance to edge him out, right? So that's what it's for. It's super important, and plus you work so hard for this entire time. You diet, you put your body through the extreme, through hell, and why wouldn't you work on posing and showing that package to its best, right? So I'm actually posing every single night now, and I'm going to these practices as well, so as much as I can. Usually it's just once a week, but this week is 2. So I'm going to this as much as I can. I'm posing every day. I usually do 4 rounds of quarter turns and 4 rounds of mandatories. Yes, it's tiring, it's repetitive, but you got to do this, guys, if you want to win, if you want to do well. Very important. So what's up, guys? So if you guys, one thing about me that you might not know is that I never ever take pre-workouts. I've never been a big pre-workout guy. I've taken them before, obviously, but it's not for me. So basically, especially when you're pre-contest of a natural show, you want to to not take any chances, so it's really important to, you know, not take anything that might have something that could show up on a drug test, you know? So actually what I've been taking pre-workout, if you guys are interested, excuse me, if you guys are interested, is just a black coffee. My girlfriend works at Starbucks, so we get good coffee. And I just have a cup of black coffee, like not even a cup really, it's even like slightly less. It's all I need, and then it gets me going for the workout. So I decided to show you guys a shoulder workout here. I haven't filmed too much shoulders, so I usually start off with a barbell movement. So usually I do an OHP, overhead press, or even seated overhead press, just any sort of pressing movement. I actually did some chest beforehand, so I was a little gassed. So I was only doing 135, 4 sets of 8. Strength has gone down, you guys know that. Usually I'd be pressing more, but it is what it is. 5 weeks out, I can only do so much. So usually my standard shoulder workout is 2 pressing movements, 2 sides, and 2 rears. I've been increasing the intensity of my training as of late, and you'll see here I throw in a lot of supersets. I've been doing a lot of drop sets, things like that, kind of up the intensity, get the sweat going more. You guys see here one of my favorite supersets for shoulders. That's just seated side lateral raises, and then right after you drop the weight down and you do these kind of variations of side raises all the way up to the top of your head basically, and so they touch. This is just absolutely crazy, you guys, for your front side delts. You'll be on fire after doing this. And next up I just did some lying, some incline lateral raises. I've done a video on these before, guys, so I'll link that in the description. It's like a tutorial video on these. I learned these from Kai Green, and one of my favorite movements, especially for prep. I did a lot during my last prep, and it really helps with tying in the shoulders, getting some of the striations going. It's a really strict, concentrated movement, so it's really good. Yeah, guys, so everything's coming together here. 5 weeks out. By the time you guys see this, it'll be 5 weeks out officially. Things are getting tough. I'm going through a lot right now. A lot on my plate, but it is what it is. Prep makes you stronger. Prep makes you more organized. I'm ready to take on anything. So everything's going good here. Doing one of my favorite movements for rear delts, and this is just on the pec deck machine. What I do actually is I stand up. I feel a way better contraction than if I'm sitting down. And then we finished off with our last pressing movement here. I also did some face pulls after that. But here I like to sit. With my chest on the bench here, as you can see, instead of how it's designed to sit. I feel way better contraction this way, and I like a constant tension. So anyways, guys, hope you're enjoying the video.
Random cardio thought, guys. Pretty much the way I think of cardio, after a long, hard workout and you're gassed and you don't want to do anything, especially cardio, and sweat out. Kind of the way I look at it is you have to totally change your mindset. You have to almost become a different person. I know that sounds odd, but knowing me, I don't want to do this stuff. So I try to change my mindset as best I can to tackle this. I mean, it's not easy, but what the human body is capable of is really amazing. Like, think about prisoners of war. Think about Holocaust victims. These are people who go through the absolute extreme, but they lived through it to tell the tale, right? I mean, it's amazing what you can overcome, what you can do. So you try to kind of put yourself in a different mindset. Best ways to do that for me is kind of just ignore all thoughts of tiredness, soreness, being, having to do cardio. Don't think of it. Just don't even think of it. Literally, as soon as I'm done my workout, I step onto the Stepmaster, put my sweat belt on, and it's go time. I put my sweater on, and that's it. I'm ready to go. I don't fret about it. I don't think about it, and that's the way it has to be, right? Another thing is, guys, don't think of cardio as this terrible task you have to take on. Use it as a method to learn. Use it as a time to be with yourself. Think about how busy we are in our lives, and like how many moments do you have to yourself completely out of the day. So take this time to be with yourself. Learn something, listen to podcasts, listen to audiobooks. That's what I do. Try to learn something. Try to make your time in cardio useful. And then I find it's not so bad. And don't look at the clock every 5 seconds. Because that'll only hinder your progress. That'll only make things go slow. So, just a few tips, guys, that I personally try to use. Change your mindset, change your mentality, use it as a tool to learn, use it as a time to be with yourself, and it's not so bad. So anyways, guys, enjoyed the workout. I'm looking at the clock right now, but I've got 18 minutes left and then posing practice after, so 5 weeks out, guys.